dog, Shadow. It all started near the edge of our city, where machines were cutting down trees to build a giant mall. The forest, once full of songs and shade, was turning into dust, but something about that place felt alive. One afternoon, I wandered in with my sketchbook, and Shadow ran ahead like he already knew the way. We found a part of the forest no one dared to touch. The trees were huge, and the air felt warm and sparkly, like it remembered something we didn't. Then we saw it, a giant glowing tree with roots like sleeping dragons. Shadow placed his paw on it, and suddenly this old man appeared, a druid, dressed in moss and bark. He didn't say much, just smiled and touched Shadow's head. In a blink, Shadow looked at me and said, "Whoa, did I just talk?" We were both shocked, but somehow it felt right. The druid told us the forest had chosen us. It was in danger, and we had to help. The next few days were weird and wonderful. Animals came to us. Birds whispered warnings. Squirrels drew paths in the dirt. We understood them, and they understood Shadow. But when I told people, they laughed. Even my parents didn't believe me. Then, machines came closer, giant, loud, hungry machines. The forest grew quiet, afraid. That's when the druid sent us a glowing message. The sacred tree was ready to awaken, and we had to protect it. That night, we gathered every creature brave enough to stand. Raccoons, owls, deer, even a bear. Shadow led them like a general. And I was just a kid with a hoodie and a sketchbook. But we fought, not with claws or fire. We tangled vines around the bulldozers. We filled engines with honey. The forest fought back with roots and wind and song. Then they caught me, the construction man. They dragged me to their boss, the man who owned the machines. He looked so serious, cold, but before he could yell, the sacred tree began to glow brighter than ever. Its bark opened and a memory floated out. We all saw it, a little boy and laughing under that same tree, long ago, with a toy airplane in his hands. The same man who wanted to destroy it, once loved it. He dropped his papers. His eyes changed. He didn't say anything, but I think he remembered. The machines left. The forest sighed in relief. The druid smiled and placed his hand on mine. A glowing leaf-shaped mark appeared on my palm, and then he vanished into mist. I don't know what it all means yet, but I know the forest isn't just trees and birds. It remembers, it forgives, and it whispers to those who listen. I still go there with Shadow. He still talks sometimes too much, and the mark on my hand still glows when I'm near the tree. It's our secret now, me, Shadow, and the woods. But maybe, if you're quiet enough, you'll hear them too. Thank you for listening to our story.